Assalamualaikum. My name is Muhammad Shahmi bin Muhammad Fazil. I am from class BA1144C. I'm here today to give a video presentation of chapter 1 until 5 of subject MGT 300. Chapter 1: Business Driven Technology Overview. Organizations typically operate by functional areas or functional silos. Number 1, sales and marketing. Number 2, operations and logistics. Number 3, accounting and finance. Number 4, human resources. Information technology basics. There are two. Information technology, IT, a field concerned with the use of technology in managing and processing information. Organizations need to allocate resources on the right types of IT that correctly support their business operations to be successful. Number 2, Management Information System (MIS), a general name for the business function and academic discipline covering the application of people, technologies, and procedures to solve business problems. When beginning to learn about information technology, it is important to understand the three types of technology basics: data, information, and business intelligence, IT resources, and IT cultures. Chapter 2: Identifying Competitive Advantage. Introduction. Competitive advantage: a product or service that an organization customer place a greater value on than similar offerings from a competitor. First mover advantage occurs when an organization can significantly impact its market share by being first to market with a competitive advantage. Three common tools used in industry to analyze and develop competitive advantage include Porter's 5 forces model, Porter's 3 generic strategies, and value chains. 5 forces model. Number 1, buyer power. High when buyers have many choice of whom to buy from and low when their choice are few. Number 2, supplier power. High when buyers have few choices of whom to buy from and low when their choice are many. Number 3, trade of substitute products or service. High when there are many alternatives to a product or service and low when there are few alternatives from which to choose. Number 4, trade of new entrants. High when it is easy for new competitors to enter a market and low when there are significant entry barriers to entering a market. Number 5, rivalry among existing competitors. High when competition is fierce in a market and low when competition is more complacent. Author 3 generic strategies. There are 3: broad cost leadership, broad differentiation, and focus strategy. Chapter 3: Strategic Initiative for Implementing Competitive Advantage. Organizations can undertake high-profile strategic initiatives including supply chain management (SCM), customer relationship management (CRM), business process re-engineering (BPR), and enterprise resource planning (ERP). Supply chain management (SCM) involves the management of information flows between and among stages in a supply chain to maximize total supply chain of effectiveness and profitability. Four basic components of supply chain management include supply chain strategy, supply chain partner, supply chain operation, and supply chain logistics. Business process re-engineering (BPR), a standardized set of activities that accomplish a specific task, such as processing a customer's order. The purpose of BPR is to make all business processes best in class. Enterprise Resource Planning (ERP) Integrates all departments and functions throughout an organization into a single IT system so that employees can make decisions by viewing enterprise information on all business operations. Keyword in ERP is enterprise. Chapter 4: Measuring the Success of Strategic Initiative. Introduction. Key Performance Indicator. Measures that are tied to business drivers. Performance metrics fall into the nebulous area of business intelligence that is neither technology nor business-centered, but requires input from both IT and business professionals. Efficiency and effectiveness. Efficiency IT metric measures the performance of the IT system itself, including throughput, speed, and availability. Effectiveness IT metric measures the impact IT has on business processes and activities, including customer satisfaction, conversion rates, and sell-through increases. Efficiency IT metrics focus on technology and include: there are six efficiency IT: throughput, speed, availability, accuracy, web traffic, and response time. Effectiveness IT metrics focus on an organization goals, strategies, and objectives. There are four effectiveness IT, which is usability, customer satisfaction, financial, and conversion rates. Metrics for strategic initiative. There are five: website metric, supply chain management SCM metrics, customer relationship management CRM metrics, business process reengineering BPR metrics, and enterprise resource planning ERP metrics. Website metric. There are eight website metrics: abandoned registrations, abandoned shopping carts, click-through, conversion rate, cost per thousand CPM, page exposures, total hits, and unique visitors. Chapter 5, the last chapter. Organizational structures that support strategic initiative. Introduction. Organization employees must work closely together to develop strategic initiatives that create competitive advantage. Understanding the basic structure of a typical IT department, including titles, roles, and responsibilities, will help an organization build a cohesive enterprise team. IT roles and responsibilities. Recent IT-related strategic position. There are five: Chief Information Officer (CIO), Chief Technology Officer (CTO), Chief Security Officer (CSO), Chief Privacy Officer (CPO), and last, Chief Knowledge Office (CKO). The gap between business personnel and IT personnel. Business personnel possess expertise in functional areas such as marketing, accounting, and sales, whereas IT personnel have the technological expertise. Organizational fundamentals, ethics and security. Ethics and security are two fundamental building blocks that organizations must base their business on to be successful. Ethics, the principles and standards that guide our behavior toward other people. Ethic issues are intellectual property, copyright, fair use doctrine, pirated software, and counterfeit software. Information security, the protection of information from accidental or intentional misuse by persons inside or outside an organization. That is all from me, and thank you for watching.